Nationwide Children's Hospital has made a huge impact on our community and, in fact, the world too. And that's why Dr. Karen Heiser is here. She joins us this morning to talk about how they are improving children's access to quality health care through the international collaborations. We welcome you today. So good to have you here. You know, that's so interesting because you think Nationwide Children's Hospital, this is our hospital. It's in our backyard. And yet the global reach of Nationwide goes well beyond that. Can you explain some of that for us?
Sure. I think it's really based on the wisdom of the founding mothers of the hospital 125 years ago.
Wow,
and they reached out to say the children in our community who can't afford care deserve a healthy future.
Right.
And as we've grown, we want to continue that reach and be able to support access to quality health care anywhere in the world.
So explain that, because obviously disease is not confined to our area or the United States of America. So studying disease globally is even just as important.
Absolutely. So thankfully,
yes,
many childhood diseases are rare.
Yeah.
And so any one institution, no matter how big, is not going to see that many patients. But if you collectively put together the wisdom of clinicians from all over the world to develop best practices, then everyone benefits.
That's great. Explain to us how Nationwide Children's Hospital and the Greater Columbus Sister Cities International have worked together and have come together to support one another.
So we have a great partnership with them, and we do complementary things. So the Sister Cities is that intersection between business, education, arts, and government.
Yes.
And so that many of the things that Children's Hospital does is not just in healthcare, but is working to improve the population, working in our communities, and so it's a perfect partnership. And they have connections to businesses that are really helpful and give us information to help us do our jobs better.
We all know Nationwide Children's Hospital is pivotal for our Columbus Marathon, and it probably would not be in its existence in the same way as quickly growing the way it has without that help from Nationwide Children's Hospital. So explain to us the marathon connection that you have been seeing.
Nationwide Children's was very fortunate that we became the title sponsor about 6 years ago, and it's a wonderful opportunity for us to both thank the community for the support as well as to tell our story. So we have patient champions on 24 of the 26 miles.
Nice.
And it's a way for the patients and their families to tell their story. And then the other 2 miles, one is the Encore Mile, which brings back former patient champions. And then our final mile is the Angel Mile for those who are no longer with us.
Everybody talks about how impactful that is and what that does for the marathoners themselves. What is the Marathon Ambassador Program?
So that is another partnership with Columbus Sister Cities. And so we bring runners from some of our sister cities. The longest relationship has been our sister city in Dresden, Germany, and so 5 runners from Dresden come and run in our race, and then runners from Columbus go to their marathons. The other 2 cities are Curitiba in Brazil and Hefei, China.
Wow, that's awesome that Nationwide Children's Hospital is so internationally involved. Thank you so much for being here today.
Great.
Informing us on all of this. And if you'd like to learn more about the special services of Nationwide Children's Hospital, just visit nationwidechildrens.org. And for more information on Greater Columbus Sister Cities International, for that you go to columbussistercities.com. We'll be right back.